What's your role here today at Naventus Renewable Summit?
My name is Christer Wikner. I am the CEO of a company called Metacon, and we are driving technology in green hydrogen.
And how would you say Sweden's position is in the renewable sector space?
I would say Sweden's position in general is pretty good. I mean, we have a good technology heritage to build on. Then, more specifically in hydrogen and in green hydrogen, I think we are lagging behind compared to the rest of Europe, especially in the transportation sector. But in other areas such as industry, green steel, we are of course pioneers and world leaders. So it depends on where you are looking. I think in the political dimension we could do so much more to really take the opportunity Sweden have as a nation in this area.
And are there any specific trends or themes in the sector that you find extra interesting?
Yes, of course. I mean, one is in transportation, where there's been a lot of focus on important activities, you could say, important development in the battery-driven sector. But we feel that hydrogen is really, in many parts of the transportation sector, a much better solution. It's a winning solution. And we see that many are discovering this right now. We have no problems in the winter. The hydrogen is not affected by cold. We have long ranges and we have very fast refueling times. So basically we can behave in the same way as we always did with diesel and with petrol. And that should make a green transition much simpler if we are not putting pressure on the customers, companies and people to change their behavior. We think that's a winning solution. So that's a super interesting part of this.
And what will be the main challenges for the sector going forward?
The main challenges will be to provide manufacturing capacity to meet these needs. Because it's one thing to launch initiatives, to find money, to want to do something. But most of this technology has to be manufactured in a traditional way, and scaling up that manufacturing capacity is going to be challenging, because right now we see the efforts and the launched programs growing much faster than the pace of what manufacturing capacity is growing.
Okay, Christer, thank you very much for being here, presenting Metacon and answering our questions.
Thank you so much.